How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. We are spinning that wheel again. It has been a while since we spun that wheel. I say been a while. It was literally on Sunday. But we've only got a few spots left. We've got 2 top prizes left to be won, and there's not that many spins left. So we're getting closer. We're getting super close. We're going to reveal the prizes on Friday. So you definitely want to make sure that you get involved for that one as well. We do have a restock. We're keeping on top of the restocks. We've got Phantasmal Flames in, Prismatic, and Destined Rivals. They seem to be super hot right now. Yeah, we've got a restock of those as well, which is always good fun. So if you do want to jump in with those are available for you guys as well. Who have we got in the house tonight on our little cheeky midweek stream? We've got to catch 'em. How's it going? Maybe doing good afternoon. Damn, I mean it's like nearly 9:30 in the evening here. But Ant, how's it going? Maybe doing good, mate. And we got P-Weave as well. Guys, welcome in. It is the midweek. Have you guys seen any of the Ascended Heroes openings that some people have done? We're screwed. The pull rates are absolute dog shit. I hope that's just the triple pack blisters, but from what I've seen, it sucks. So, yeah, I was hoping it would be like Crown Zenith, you know, where you get bangers after bangers after bangers. That looks like that's not going to be the case, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, of course, what happens regarding that moving forward. But yeah, it doesn't look too great, but we'll see. We'll see. We've got to get hold of the product first. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks tough. Yeah, I've seen a few videos already, and I'm like, God damn, that is not good. That is not good. So, but yeah, like I said, we've got Distant Rivals in. We've got a little bit of Distant Rivals, a little bit of Phantasmal. We've got a little bit more of Prismatic. I'm just trying to get as much as I can as possible. And of course, everything is getting more and more expensive. It's like every single time I get more in, it just keeps going up. Just a pain in my ass. So, we'll try and see what we can get, of course. But the mystery packs are currently in the works, which I'm looking forward to. So they're going to be super fun. We're actually going to have some sets we've never had in them before, like Shining Legends. Like we've never had Shining Legends in any of them before. So that's gonna be a good one. You never watch new sets open until I can open them myself. That's fair. I like to see some of the no, that is legit. No, that's good. It's like when some people don't look at like the spoilers or whatever, like the set list and stuff. I rate it. I just think it's gonna be tough to get hold of, as in like just get hold of product to open. So yeah. I mean, it's like if you don't open up the Japanese sets either, like let's say you didn't open up Mega Dream, then obviously you're not getting that spoiled for you either, which is obviously really good. So I did see, I don't know how true it is, I did see earlier this evening that apparently the pre-release price of the Mega Gengar is $2,000. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, that was $2,000. I think it was like the Golden Dragonite was like $900 or $1,000. Guys, we're cooked. We're cooked. So yeah, I couldn't believe it. Just don't buy at that price. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be super desperate, or you got more money than sense to be buying that. Do you know what I mean? There's no way it's holding at $2,000. Yeah, there's no way. I would expect though it to be that Gengar. I would expect it to be probably one of the most expensive cards this year. I know literally we're in January, but do you know what I mean? Like it just seems like it's going to be massive. So you know, I can kind of understand it being quite high. You know, maybe like 800, I would say, but I think it'd be more than a lot of people anticipate, but we shall see. I mean, if you just look at the Fusion Strike Gengar, you know, so, and I think this one's way better. I think this one's way better. All depends on pull rates, all depends on availability, and all depends on how much they're going to print of this set. If they're going to print as much as Prismatic, and the pull rates aren't as bad, then it might be okay. If they print it like, I don't know, Palais and Fates, then we're cooked. Then we're absolutely cooked. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually opening up. We're probably not going to get any until the end of Feb, I think. Yeah. I mean, I've literally managed to get a hold of like 2 blister packs. 6 packs is nothing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I have managed to get some, but literally not even worth it. So those ones are going to go into... I'm going to look at probably putting them into mystery packs. That's what I'm aiming for anyway, so... Make them a little bit more fun. No, it is a Gengar, it's true. It's true. I mean, it's not my... is it my favourite card in the set? Probably not, but... It's a banger. It's an absolute banger. I do prefer it than the Fusion Strike Gengar, though. But it is an absolute banger. But yes, tonight we have... I think we've only got like 20-ish wheel spins left to try and take down those last 2 top prizes. And then, of course, we have the pack wheel spin as well, for anybody who does want to jump in. But yeah, this Friday we're going to reveal all the prizes. So how we're going to do it is we have a wheel of all of the prize winners on there, and we'll pick one item at a time, and we'll spin the wheel, and then whoever it lands on, that is what you get to take down. So yeah. So it should be good. Mr. Smooth, how's it going, mate? This Sunday, I've got more Prismatic coming in. I'm trying to think what else have I got coming in. More Prismatic, and I should have some more Phantasmal, hopefully. So we got some good little restocks for Friday and Sunday stream. And then next week we have well, hopefully the new Japanese set, but I can't guarantee. I've ordered it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no more Prismatic, mate. It's getting more and more expensive. I don't know how much longer we can keep up with Prismatic. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. It is getting a bit silly. So same with 151. That is also, well, I mean, everything's getting more expensive, but those 2 in particular are becoming, they're becoming a bit of a problem, for sure. So that's why it's literally just drips and drabs that I can get in, scraps, essentially. So, Phantasmal's quite easy to get hold of, so that's not a problem. Same with like the main sets, but the specialty sets are proving a problem, which is annoying, but. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Still no update on the PSA submission. Just kind of annoyed, do you know what I mean? But I think it'll probably be next month when I finally get that one back. So we'll see. We'll see. I've been organising a load of stuff last couple of days of trying to get out another Ace submission as well. I'm going to be sending off stuff this month, probably. Well, I say this month, well, hopefully this week. Well, probably be next week now, but means right at the end of the month. But yeah, I got another A submission to send off. Pretty like lowish value stuff, which is fine because that's what does really well for Ace is low value slabs. So yeah, we got that as well, which is going to be pretty good. Yeah, I mean exactly the end of Feb show. I think it's like the 22nd. I'm gonna say. I'm hoping so because my slabs, like my slab inventory is actually getting pretty low, which is great because I managed to actually shift stuff, but it's looking a little bit scarce. So I do need to pick up a whole bunch of you know get those slabs in because my Ace slabs aren't going to be coming back until March, which is fine because I've got no shows in March, so I'll be ready for April. But yeah, I just need to get more going regarding the PSA. Well, it's just a waiting game really. And then yeah, I think the next lot which I'll send off, will be 5-6 months time. So you're probably looking around about July time probably. So I'm there like, okay, that's fine for the summer shows, and then I'll probably do another PSA submission probably around May. So then they'll be back in time for the winter shows around October. So we'll see. I'm going to start staggering my PSA submissions like I've been doing with Ace. So we'll see how it goes. Because what happened in the past is I would just send off all of them in one submission. One, it would cost an absolute fortune. But two, I would wait so long for them to come back. So what I might do is split them. So before I would send off like 60 in one go or 80 in one go. And what I might do is just go, right, every single month, maybe I send off like 10 to 15 every single month. And just, at least I've got a constant flow of it. The downside is it's technically more expensive because of the shipping. That's obviously the downside. It's technically more per slab, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, so we'll see. But that's what I'm doing with Ace as well, is I just send off 20 cards at a time. 20 low-end cards, low-end Japanese cards, and stuff that has like really cool labels and nice artwork. Get them done, and then I do their lowest tier, so it just keeps things chugging along, basically, which I think is like super important to get done as well. So right, if you do want to jump in and get involved tonight, guys, make sure to use the link in the chat in the description. We're gonna jump across. We're gonna jump across, and we're gonna try and see whether or not we can get some absolute bangers for tonight. That is the aim of the game. So if you do want to jump in and get involved, like I say, make sure to use the link in the chat or in the description. But yes, we do have Mr. Smooth kicking things off. But first, let me get the wheel up and running. Yeah, there's not actually that many. Not actually that many left, which is pretty crazy that we're getting down. We're getting down to like the nitty gritty, as it were, which is always interesting. Do you know what I mean? All right. Let's see what we got. I'll tell you what, I know I forgot to pick up. I definitely forgot to pick up the rest of these Japanese packs. That's alright. They're all the unit. Of course they are. Okay. Let's see if we can get some bangers tonight. I think we only got like 20 odd left, which is crazy. 2 tickets remaining as well, by the way. That's literally it, just 2. It went really quick. We had loads really early on, and now we haven't had any for a while, which is, just the way it goes, isn't it? It's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, Mr. Smooth kicking things off. Guys, make sure to get involved. This is, by the way, the last time we're spinning that wheel tonight as well. We're not spinning it on Friday. Tonight is the last night. So whatever goes, goes. So just a reminder to let you guys know. Yeah, we'll see. Well, maybe for like the first time we might spin if there's some left on Friday, but we'll see how things go on Friday. Right, we have a Phantasmal Flames bundle, and we have one big fat wheel spin. All right, let's get this wheel spin up and running. Let me find it. There we go. Right, let's give it a shuffle. Come on. Well, one cheeky spin. That's all I always say. Is all it takes. Oh, go on. Oh, damn it. Mega Brave. Okay. Mega Brave. Mega Brave, baby. All right, and then we got a Phantasmal as well. Okay. Right, a Phantasmal and a Mega Brave. Oh, there we go. Move that out of the way. Alright, can I see what the wheel looks like at this point? Absolutely. Let me just find the wheel and bring up. There we go, there's the wheel. There's the wheel for you. So we've got 2 tickets left, and then the rest of the Japanese packs left. So, not long now. Very close. You've got like a 1 in... about a 1 in 10 to get a ticket. So, yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It was pretty crazy at one point, but it's kind of leveled out a bit. Right. Mega Brave, let's go. Mega Brave, let's go. I don't actually have any more Mega Brave with me. They're at the unit. So if anybody does any wheel spins, we land on Mega Brave. We'll open them up on Friday. All right. Okay, well that was dire. All right, Phantasmal. Let's actually get something half decent, so we don't get absolutely absolutely cooked. So come on. Give us the Zard one time. We still haven't pulled it. Mr. Smooth is like, for God's sake, give me the Zardy boy. We've been cooked so many times. Huh? Oh, okay, well, Boxster Z. Oof. Come on. Come on. Give us a nice banger. One time. One time. Yeah, Sin here is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Come on. Ghastly. Jiggly Jiggly. Oh my days. If we strike out, I'm going to have to give you a goodie. There's no way. There's no way. Come on. Come on. Last pack magic. Give us a goodie. One time. Give us... Come on, can't strike out. Not on the first lot. Eternatus. Oh my days, we struck out. Mr. Smooth. No. No. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find you a little goodie. Let's see. I did have... I have a little goodie pile here. Goodie pile. A goodie pile. There we go. We throw in a Mega Gengar from Phantasmal. Makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. Absolutely. Dominic, how's it going? Maybe doing good. Right, where's the rest of my... I ain't got enough top loaders. So let me go grab some. Always need more and more top loaders, you know what I mean? Yeah, boy. Yeah, SR, no worries. No worries. Dominic's going good, mate. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think... I don't know whether or not we'll do a wheel spin for next month. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do another big wheel spin? Or do you think we should just... We'll just keep the pack one running. I mean, pack one running is going to be kept going anyway, but this monthly one, do you like the idea of this? Would you like anything changed differently? What do you think? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Give me feedback. Let me know. I enjoy it. I think it's good fun. Something a bit different. Something to aim for each month. Yeah, something different. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like the idea. Obviously, we'll change the prizes each month. You know, because it makes it more interesting, right? Yeah, mix up the packs, not Japanese only. If I add in English, it will be more expensive. That's what I'm going to say. So just to give you guys a heads up, it will be more expensive. So it's only Japanese just to keep things cheaper for everybody. So But yeah, it would be more. It will be more expensive if I start doing adding English. Yeah. Then after it could be 8 prizes instead of 10. Yeah, more prizes makes it more fun though, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like me adding in like triple pack ballistas and stuff doesn't make a huge difference, but me adding in a whole bunch of English packs does. So yeah, that drives the average cost up quite significantly. So yeah, because originally when I designed it originally, unless we just have way more slots on the wheel. So you have 10 prizes, but instead of 100 slots, it's like 150 slots or something like that. That's the only way you could keep it the same, or keep it close to the same. So yeah. It's basically if you wanted to keep it the same price, it's got to be Japanese only. Or if you want it to be, if you wanted to have English in there mixed in, then it's either going to be more slots per prize, or it's just going to be more expensive. Yeah. Okay. SR's coming in for a cheeky spin. All right, let's bring on the wheel. Okay, cheeky spin for SR. We'll give it a shuffle. Okay, good luck. Let's get it. Yeah. Mega Brave, nice one. We'll add that one to the pile, mainly because I don't have them here with me right now. But we can open up on Friday anyway, or I can send it out sealed, whichever way you prefer. We did get a Mega Brave. We'll take that, though. We'll take that. We will take that indeed. Okay, right. Who we got up next? Dominic's coming in. I'm going to try and take down some more wheel spins. And 2 Phantasmal. Okay, let me grab Phantasmal. One. 2 Phantasmal. You guys do love Phantasmal. I mean, clearly it's super popular. Like, I mean, I guess it's because it's Charizard set, innit? That's all it is, isn't it? Yeah. Could do the mystery card like I did in the past, like the little mystery card bundles. Maybe we can do that. If you guys want to do that, that could be an option, like I did in the past. So you can have a combination of English mystery card bundles and Japanese packs. That could be, yeah, I could do that. Absolutely, that could work. As a bit of variety. Yeah, I mean, I'll get hold of different Japanese sets as well, and then add in a more variety of English sets, so it's nice and spread out. But yeah. I haven't figured out the date I'm sending off the PSA. Not yet, no. It's probably going to be... I'm probably aiming probably for next week. It's not going to be this week. Basically, if you're looking, and if you want me to send off stuff, send it to me. I'll hold off, send it to me, and then I'll send them all out. Yeah, and then the next submission after that, like I say, will probably be like when I come back from my honeymoon, so it'll probably be like end of May, probably will be the next one. So yeah, all right. Dominic's coming in with 3 big wheel spins. See if we can take down another ticket. That would be pretty fair. All right, we'll give it a shuffle. 3 spins. Let's get it. Come on. Oh. Mega Brave. Okay. I've got a Mega Brave. Next one. Oh, all the Mega Braves. 2 Mega Braves. Last one, come on. I mean, can we just get something other than Mega Brave? Go on. Oh, he's only gone and done it. You and the tickets, I swear. Dominic taking it down. There's only one left now. Damn. Hey, look. If we get all the tickets, someone's taking home that UPC guaranteed. So let's put it this way. Yeah, so 2 Mega Brave, that's fine. We'll do that on Friday. We've got Phantasmal now. If your luck continues, then we can get a Zard. You know what I mean? We got one left. One ticket left. So it's about a 1 in 17 now. So it's going to be a little bit more tricky. But we can get there. All right, now the Phantasmal. Is this going to be Dominic's stream? That is the $1 million question. Come on, mate. Oddish. Oh, hello. We got something here. Oh, we got a full art, though. We'll take that. A full art Rotom. Not the most exciting, but we'll take a little full art. We'll take a full art. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, we've done yours. This was Dominic's. Yeah, you got you got a Mega Brave pack. Haven't had any luck with Phantasmal so far. Phantasmal's been like, I don't know, a bit of hit and miss, you know what I mean? I mean, we've had the Gold Zards. I can't even remember who got it. I think it's like one guy's like first time he ever jumped into the stream, I think. Yeah. Literally it was like first time's the charm, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's first time's the charm. Some people have that beginner luck, you know. Like, you guys that jump in all the time, you're like, God, and then one person comes in and is like, yoink. It just happens though, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll open up on Friday, or I'll just send them out sealed with the Mega Brave packs. Yeah, I got like, I left them at the literally left them at the unit. I haven't had a chance to go there this week, so I thought I had enough, and then I looked at them when I started the stream. I was like, oh shit, I've left them there. So that's fine. Come on then, Absol. Oh, we'll take a little illustration rare. Do you know what I mean? I must admit the Mega Evo illustration rares are a lot cheaper than SV ones, but saying that, SV was like that to begin with. I remember picking up a whole bunch of IRs right at the beginning for like Scarlet and Violet base at like £2 to £3 each. So they were really, really cheap to begin with. There were certain ones that might be a little bit more expensive, but most of them were around that £2 to £3 mark. So yeah, I just think illustration rares are just banging, right? They're just so good. They're just so good. Dawn and a Pormot. Come on, last pack magic. Not bad though. We've got 2 hits, 1 full art, 1 illustration rare. That is actually pretty solid. Can't lie. Cannot lie. I tell you what, if we if that 1 ticket is left and you watch it be the Mega Charizard UPC. Watch it happen. I'm calling it now. Yamper. Oh, and a full art energy coming in. I don't think I've ever seen a triple energy like that. Do you know what I mean? Not bad. If you can get like just 3 hits, no regular EXs, that's not a bad little run there. Dominic taking down another ticket, mate. Woo, baby. That is pretty spicy. Spicy meatballs there. Spicy meatballs. Guys, make sure to jump in and get involved. Like I say, we do have other sets available. We've got Phantasmal. I didn't have many Phantasmal bundles left, so in today. So I don't know how many's left. You guys are smashing through it. We have to keep getting more in. Could be worse, mate. Yeah, absolutely, it could be. You could literally just strike out and then just feel super bad, right? Just feel super bad, but that's not bad. Don't even take it. Yeah, literally. And the question is that ticket going to be one of these ones where it takes ages to go, or is it just going to go like within the next 2, right? Who knows? Like I say, a 1 in 17 chance. So, it's pretty tough. But Dominic makes this look easy. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, we'll do one for next month. I'm gonna have to think what we can do, but yeah, we'll see what we can do for like the top prize and the other prizes as well within the wheel spin. It probably will be next week. We'll fire it up. Yeah, we'll fire it up. Yes, actually, I did look into the shipping. Basically, you could go with raw mail, which is what we normally go for, which is the same price as usual, but it would only cover like $250. It doesn't cover a huge amount. If you want to cover like a crazy amount, then the cheapest was Parcel Force, which is like an international courier, and you're looking at around about triple the price, and that would cover like $2,000. So yeah, it all depends on what you want to do, basically. Yeah, because it's mainly just the Mewtwo, right? So it's obviously what we want to protect it for. But yeah, obviously the courier service technically should be more secure and faster, but it is more expensive. Mr. Smooth's coming back in for 2 cheeky wheel spins. Or can we take down the ticket then? Can we take down the last one? Has Mr. Smooth got the power? It's possible, guys. It's possible. Alright, let's give it a shuffle. 2 spins. Let's get it. What do we got? Mega Symphonia. I do have some Mega Symphonia, I think. Let's have a look. I do. And let's see what the last one is. I've got Inferno X left here with me. Oh, I think you heard me. Oh no, it's Mega Symphonia. Well, we've got one here, and we'll do another one on Friday. All right, 1 in 15 chance now. It's getting closer. It's getting closer, guys. All right, come on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna... Nothing there, unfortunately. It's gonna be the import fees that's gonna hit you hard if you go with... obviously the higher value one. That one's gonna hit you. Yeah. Because, like, what I normally would do is I would value it in what you paid for, right? Which is normally, like, for instance, a price. You know, like, if you paid for a pack and you pulled something that's £100, the value is is the good that you paid for, which was £4 or whatever, right? Unless you wanted it to be valued more to cover it. But with this one, obviously, because it's a graded card, it's up to you whether or not you want to cover the full value of that card just in case it gets missing. But then if that is the case, then yeah, you're gonna get slapped with a fat import fee. So it's like, you know, what do you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't type thing, you know. So yeah. But yeah, guys, definitely make sure to get involved tonight. The queue is open. Spin that wheel, baby, or crack some packs. Yeah, it is tricky. That's the down. Unfortunately, that is the downside. I know that I think it's in 2020. It feels like ages away, but it'll probably creep up on us before we know it. I think it's in 2028 or 2029. They're removing like the like buffer of the minimum amount before you start paying import fees or whatever it is, like when you value stuff. They're removing that I think they're looking at removing that completely. I think so. There's no like grace period or grace level of value, which is annoying. Yeah. Mega Eva is calling my name, but my bank is empty. Literally, Friday does need to hurry. I know how you feel, mate. I know how you feel. Last working day of the month is killer. Yeah, it's the worst. And obviously, like, it just feels like this month's so long. That's why I think the card show this weekend is going to be mad. Because not only is it pay weekend, but it's the first pay weekend of the year, and especially if people got paid early during December, it's going to be popping. It's going to be so busy. So kind of annoying that I can't go, but can't get a table, but is what it is, right? It is what it is. So yeah, I said to Mike the other day, what is it? When we were at the card show, I said to him, I was like, I'm actually for the website. This could be the bane of everyone's existence, but I am looking at adding in Klarna to the website as another payment option. That could be good or bad, whichever way you look at it. How to buy a new pram buggy as well. Oh mate, yeah, it just happens, doesn't it? Everything happens, just always the way, innit? Obviously, when it rains, it pours. You're just like, God's sake. I had it literally last month in December when my boiler went as well. I was just like, oh, and Christmas and everything else. I'm just like, oh my days. Yeah, crazy. Used to be paid weekly. I actually find myself manage money better. You pay monthly. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I used to be paid weekly. Yeah, back in the Spoons days. Yeah, we would got paid weekly. And it was great because you're like, oh, I've always got money. But then you always have money, therefore you spend it more. And yeah, you would just see money come flying out of your accounts. When it gets to like the end of the month or when bills start being paid, it feels super rough. But like each week you're just you feel fine, right? But yeah, it's yeah, I definitely know that feeling. Definitely know that feeling. I don't know if I know if I prefer to be paid weekly or monthly. I think as I've gotten older, probably monthly, but when I was younger, definitely weekly. Yeah. God, I remember back in the day, I'm obviously going back in time now, but I used to go out drinking every weekend, like every Friday, Saturday, because I used to get paid weekly. And oh my days, like I burnt so much money when I was younger, it was unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? Just, yeah, rough, absolute rough. 2 weeks would be perfect. Yeah, I think 2 weeks could be pretty sweet. I think 2 weeks would be a nice sweet spot, I think. Because sometimes a month feels like forever and can be quite tricky. Because by the time you get to like the final week, or maybe like the final like 10 days, you're like, oh, this feels super tough. But then when you get paid weekly, you just burn it all. And then, yeah, I think fortnightly would be pretty good. Yeah, literally. Could you imagine? I mean, back then I wasn't doing Pokemon, but could you imagine all that money I just wasted on going on nights out? Man, my Pokemon Steel collection would be mad. Also, it'd be worth a crap ton, because we're going back, like, over 10 years ago. So, what era was that? Probably, what? probably black, maybe end of black and white early, X and Y maybe. Yeah, I'd be minted. Be a millionaire. Yeah, literally. I'll be rolling in dough. Oh well. It is what it is. I feel like this year is going to be another mad year though. What do you guys think? I had high hopes that things will start to calm, but I actually think this year's going to be another mad one. I think we're going to start seeing like our sealed stuff go up crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to go a bit mad leading into the 30th anniversary. Yeah. Just send everything with the expense watch. I deal with the costs. Okay. No worries, mate. Yeah, I'll get it sorted. Yeah, I'll get it sorted. That does remind me, I need to sort out... Dominic, I need to send you an invoice for the grading thing. I forgot to do that. I'll do that at some point. Remind me. I keep forgetting. But yeah. It will, unfortunately. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, trying to get stuff will be a joke. I think Perfect Order might be okay, because I think that set's probably going to be pretty weak. Like Join Together, maybe, was. But yeah, I think this year's going to be another rough year. I don't think we'll see as much growth as we saw last year, because like, I mean, I'd be shocked if we do, but we saw some sets go up like 120%, right? So they've gone from, like in one of the videos I did, it's like a 151 booster bundle. It's like over $100 now on TCG Player. And I'm there like, is it, like, and it's gone up over 100%, right? It's gone up like 120, 130% in the past 12 months. I'm like, is it really gonna more than double again? Are you telling me by the end of this year, we're looking at $200 to $250 for a 151 booster bundle? I don't think so. I just don't see that happening. I think a lot of it will start to plateau, because everything just can't keep going up. It's just, you know, at this breakneck speed, that's just not the case, right? We've even seen it with like Evolving Skies, as it's kind of sat around the same level for quite some time. Do you know what I mean? Like, and same with a lot of Sword and Shield era boxes, they've plateaued a bit. I think that's what we're going to see this year. I think we're going to see new highs and then just kind of settle at that high for a while, I think. And then just slowly trickle up over time. That's what I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, Macy, you've got literally, I've got a case. I've got like a little box, like a little tin, and it's just full of all your held orders. So yeah, it's going to be a juicy one. Yeah. Think about all the money wasted on booze when I was younger, all the cards missed out on. Exactly. All those Jaeger bombs, mate. I mean, I don't even drink anymore. Like, I've got my stag do in the beginning of March, and I'm there like, you know, one of my mates is just like, oh yeah, we're gonna get absolutely wasted, and I'm just there like, I don't even drink anymore, so might have a few ciders or something like that, but I won't have anything too, probably won't have anything too extreme. But yeah, just no. We're going to a casino as well. I've never actually been to a casino. I've never been, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I might regret it if I win big, guys. I tell you right now, if I win big, I'm buying a shit ton of stuff. Absolutely, I'm just buying. I'll go and buy a load of booster boxes. Yeah. SV booster boxes will fly up after the 30th anniversary. The first era where they seemed to print less booster boxes. Yeah, I think so. I went on a pretty wild one and basically said that if we see no Destined Rivals reprints, like booster boxes, which I don't think we will, but if we didn't get any at all this year, it will be $1,000 a box by the end of the year. I believe so. Yeah. They just didn't print demand. No, they didn't. No. They kind of stopped after like Obsidian Flames Pally Evolved, Paradox, they were just like, yeah, fuck it, we can't be asked anything else. Buy all the dash buns? Oh, mate. Should I just get like a giant, huge folder just full of them? But like, all the SIRs, not just like other ones, just literally a binder full of the SIRs. I think that'd be pretty sick. Used to play poker a lot. I have no idea how to play poker. I ain't got a clue. The only thing I'm going to be doing, I know how to play blackjack. I would say well, but I know how to play it at least. It'll probably be that, I don't know, roulette or something. I'm like I said, I've never been. So, but yeah, I have no idea. If I went to poker, I would have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just be burning my money. I could burn my money anyway. I'm going to regret it. Yeah, believe it or not, gambling made me a good amount of money throughout the years. Oh, mate. Well, you're doing it with these wheel spins. Oh, my days. Hey, look, that's why I think that's why Pokemon's so addictive, right? And it's like, it's just, especially with the sets that have the big high rollers, right? The big baller cards. Yeah. Speaking of which, you're coming back in for 2 more wheel spins. Okay. 2 more wheel spins. Let's give it a shuffle. Come on. Yeah. Mega Symphonia. I'm writing a little list. Little list of packs. Alright. Next spin. Mega Symphonia and another Mega Brave. There we go. Oh, 1 in 13. Are we going to find out on Friday? Is someone going to take down the last one? Someone going to take down the last one. Yeah. If I had the option with shipping markers gift if possible, seems that's charged differently. Okay. We'll see what we can... I'll go through it, and what I'll do is I'll let you know what the cost is and stuff. Yeah. I shouldn't be spending a penny. Yeah, mate, they're not going to cover me on the bloody... They're going to cover me on the bloody, you know, like the casino. Damn. Damn. But yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good. I've got some spending money put aside to go to the Pokemon Center in Singapore. The one that's at the airport. Yeah, I have no idea what they sell there. Apparently they don't sell Pokemon cards. Apparently it's like everything else except the cards. So I'll see what it's like. I'm looking forward to it though. I think it's going to be fun. Maybe. You never know. Might be should I do a little cheeky vlog? I'll do a little cheeky vlog. Yeah. I think that'd be cool. I think that video would do well. If I did a little cheeky Singapore Pokemon Center vlog, I think that'd be cool. It'd be something very different for the channel, right? Yeah, it would be very, very different. I want to start going to some card shops around the UK, and like do some little videos and stuff. So if anybody can come up with some really good stores, it's obviously not like stupidly far away. You know, if someone suggests like Scotland or something, it's not happening. But you know what I mean? Then I'll go and check them out. Want to visit the Pokemon Centers in Japan? Mate, I would love to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. The only issue I have though is like obviously the language barriers. But I mean, you can get apps nowadays, can't you? They'll just kind of like do it all for you. But yeah, mate, I would love to go. I'd love to go to Japan. I wouldn't even know where to go. Like, do I go to Tokyo? Do I go to like somewhere else? Always like to like. I would probably stay in somewhere like a city and then go and venture out into like some more like the rural areas and stuff, because that would just look amazing. That would be phenomenal. Need at least 2 weeks. Oh yeah, you need to go for long. I mean, I'm only like when I go to Singapore, it's basically like a stopgap, like en route. So I'm there for like 4 days, and that's it. And then I'm flying. So from here to Singapore for 4 days, and then from there we're gonna go to Thailand, which again I've never been. Super looking forward to it. And then yeah, it'd be good. And then on the way back, we stop off at Singapore, but we're literally only there for a few hours, and then on the way back home. But yeah. Oh, if I'm traveling that far, I'm going for a long time, right? Like last time I went to the US, a long time ago, but I went for 3 weeks. I would love to go to the US again. Again, I'm not too sure what state I would go to, but I would love to go again and go to a card convention, right? Like I would love to do that. And just pick up just go on a mad shopping spree. I'll just get all my stock and everything from there. Do you know what I mean? I'll just go absolute balls to the wall. Yeah. Or if I'm out there, maybe make an effort to meet other content creators that would like do little collab videos and stuff. Like if I was gonna do that, I would go specifically, you know, maybe to those states. But that would be sick. That would be pretty sweet. And no worries, mate. Have a good one. Catch you on Friday, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I said to Mike, I was just like, should we just do it? Should we just go for a trip? Go on a little bit of a shopping spree. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, if I go and do any of that sort of stuff, I'm making a holiday out of it, right? Like I'm not just going just to go to a card show or whatever. Like I would probably like include that as a part of my holiday, and that's probably what I would do. I'll treat it like a holiday and then be like, oh, like whilst I'm here, I will go to, you know, whatever card convention or whatever it may be. I wouldn't just go and do that. That's probably what I would do. I mean, there's some like, I mean, there's a long list of countries I would love to go and visit. Like, I would love to go and visit Canada. I mainly like go to European countries mainly, like throughout my life. So, I would love to go and visit. Yeah, Japan would be a really good one. And stuff like that. So, it's just all expensive, innit? It's just mad, but it is fun. It is absolutely fun. Could you imagine going to Japan and then just doing a mad shopping spree? Get so much Japanese stock, right? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, guys, I'm going to call last chance on orders if anybody does want to jump in and get involved. We do have some bundles available. Of course, we do have the wheel spin as well. We've got 13 spins left with just 1 ticket. So we're seeing whether or not someone can take down the last one. We are back on Friday for one last go. And then we'll be going through all of the top prize winners as well. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a good stream, I think. Yeah, and then people can decide whether or not they want their, you know, stuff opened or sent out sealed or whatever it may be. Yeah. If I go to a card show in America or Japan, I'm taking at least 20k. Yeah, mate. Like, if you're going that far, you gotta have a good amount of spending money, right? You gotta have a good amount of dosh to go and buy a load of stuff. You gotta make it worth it, right? Like if you're going that far, you gotta make it worth it. That's my logic. Yeah, you gotta make it worth it, worth your while. But yeah, God, that'd be crazy stuff, right? Crazy. But yeah, so Friday we'll do the final wheel spins and all the prizes and everything. Then on Sunday, we'll just do normal pack openings as back to normal, and then we'll do a new one for February, which will be a next big wheel spin as well. We'll have a think about what we can do, you know, what we can do for that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly. It's once in a life. It's probably once in a lifetime. I mean, I know there are a lot of people that do run like big channels or, you know, big Pokemon business, then they do go traveling to these countries a lot, especially like Japan and the US, to get stock and do whatever they're doing. So yeah, I do see that. I do see that a lot. But yeah, I mean, right now anyway, for me, it is a once in a lifetime thing. But you never know. It could be, if Pokemon sorts their shit out and, you know, makes it a lot easier to get hold of stuff, then maybe we'll go there one day, you know what I mean? Alright, Macy's coming in with a cheeky wheel spin. Always love the cheeky one spin, you know what I mean? You're going to do the cheeky one spin. Right, let's give this a shuffle. Come on. Go on. Oh, god damn it. Inferno X. I do have one of those here. Come on, we want a Zardy boy if we got Inferno. Disco Inferno baby. Okay, come on then. So close for always close, isn't it? Why is it always close? I'm trying to think what other sets we can add in pack-wise. We could do the new Japanese set. We'll have a think. Oh, nothing. Always worth a shot though. Always worth a shot. Try and take that last one down. I always think the best time to spin a wheel, we've had it time and time again, the best time is right at the start. I mean, how many tickets flew out right at the beginning? So many. I think it was like the first 50 spins, like 7 of the tickets went. It was pretty crazy. I can't lie. It was pretty crazy. So yeah. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, I'll look at adding in different packs. Like I said, the mystery packs are going to be the main thing next month. Which I'm really, really looking forward to. What top prize do you guys want for the next big wheel spin? Obviously, we had the Mega Charizard UPC for this one. I'm thinking maybe the Moltres UPC, because that's a pretty cool one as well. Yeah. I think that's a pretty cool one. And it's actually smaller. I didn't realize it was actually like thinner than the Zard UPC. That's what kind of like threw me off. Yeah, I didn't know that was like a thing, right? I didn't know it was thinner. Yeah, the Moltres one. 151. Oh, yeah. Super obvious, yeah. Damn. Back in the day, we did. Right, Dominic's going for one more little cheeky wheel spin. Do you remember, guys? Do you remember when we did a wheel spin and we had a Fusion Strike booster box? Or the Bubble Mew? Yeah. Another Mega Brave. Yeah, back in the day, before things just got mad. I remember when I picked up the Bubble Mew, because I went and bought it, and I think it was like £75. And I was like, yeah, let's just add it into the wheel spin. Easy, not a problem. It's not that expensive. Even the Fusion Strike booster box, I think at the time it was like at retail, right? It was on the Pokemon Center website. So I was like, yeah, we'll just have this as a prize. No biggie. Could you imagine now? I'm like, yeah, let's do a wheel spin. Top prize is a Fusion Strike booster box. People would just be like, it would. I can tell you now, that shit would sell out so quick. That would be crazy. Also, it would be a massive wheel. If it was the same price entry as we're doing now, that would be like the biggest wheel spin we've ever done. I mean, to be fair, you do get a lot of people that do on Whatnot, though. They have like, it'd be like 500 spins with a massively huge prize. I actually see one where they do, I saw some, maybe a month ago or more. They did like a, you know, basically like the equivalent of wheel spin. And it was like 500 entries. You had like packs as the bottom. And then you had like lots of little top prizes that added up. But then they had a buyer's giveaway once the wheel was sold out. So if the wheel completely sold out, so all 500 spins went, the top prize was a Pokemon Center ETB of Evolving Skies as the buyer's giveaway. I was like, holy shit. Could you imagine? XY Evolution booster boxes will spin. Yeah, could you imagine? I don't have it anymore. We opened it. I didn't even go and buy a replacement. I kind of wish I did now. Because they're like over £2 a box. Oh well. Alright, Macy's coming in for one more cheeky wheel spin. One more cheeky wheel spin. Okay, we'll do one more cheeky wheel spin and then we'll leave it there for tonight. And then it gives, well, unless the ticket goes, it gives us something to do on Friday. Right, we'll give it a shuffle. 1 in 11 chance. Let's get it. Damn it. Mega Symphonia. Oh. Spicy. We're leaving it to Friday now. We've got 10 more spins left. Damn. Damn. Right, let me write down. Macy was a Mega Symphonia. Lovely. Wow. Absolutely worth a shot. Absolutely. Cool. Right, we'll leave it there for tonight. It's been a pretty good little midweek stream. Nothing super crazy at all, really. We haven't had a big hit in a pack in a while, have we? It feels that way. It feels like it's been a while. Alright. Not bad at all. We got 1 ticket left. 10 spins. Makes it interesting for Friday for sure. And yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna wait and see who's gonna take it down. Moltres will be cool. Yeah, I think Moltres. I think it'd be cool. And then I'll think of an ETB or something as well, something a bit different than Phantasmal. But yeah, we'll just spice up a little bit. Like I like giving out sealed. I think sealed is a good. I think sealed's a good solid like prizes for people. So especially in this market, I think anything sealed is always pretty handy. So I do think it's pretty good. Cool. We'll leave it there. One good thing, there'll be no Shroud of Fable, so you don't have to worry about that. But we'll leave it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We'll leave it there for tonight, guys. I'll say a massive thank you to everybody who jumped in as usual. And have a good rest of your week. We're going to finish off this wheel on Friday. And hopefully we can pull a Zard at some point. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully. Alright, guys. That's it from me. Of course, there's daily videos for you guys all throughout, well, every day, all for every week. So hopefully we'll keep things going. I will get a podcast episode up and running with Mike at some point. I did mention to him the other day, we really need to get some podcasts going. He agrees with me. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, guys, that's it from me. I will catch you all on Friday. Have a good rest of your week, guys. Peace.